Hello everyone, welcome back to Keylocker. Last time we escaped from prison and then we landed in a junkyard, found a jukebot and stole somebody's bike. And now we are skating out through the city. We're going very, very, very fast if the passage of the buildings behind us have anything to say about it. And we're going to continue our musical, non-musical adventure. I am astounded that they're able to make something as beautiful and as exciting and as artistic as this whole game with such a small team. I'm interested to see how long this game is because I have no idea. I'm choosing something now. What kind of punk are you? Okay, so after the prologue, we continue to make choices. Okay, so this is the difficulty, it looks like. I'll probably choose the middle one. For the softies out there looking to experience the story without much trouble from battles. No. Cyberpunk, the balanced intended way to play. For punks old and new, battles are challenging and danger looms. Hardcore punk and horror punk. Only experienced punks play this mode. Enemies are punishing and violent. Survival isn't guaranteed. I'm kind of tempted. Getting a miss will often be lethal and your attacks require constant perfect hits to keep up. Never mind. I'm not ready for that yet. You take a little damage even when parrying. Timed hits are less forgiving and require more attention to do well. Okay, yeah. I feel like while I'm learning, this is a good one, but I also feel like once I get a couple chapters in, this might be right for me. Yeah, I don't know. First transmission, Scrapyard Zone, Circuit Barricade. Now I wonder if we're continuing on, or if like that was a mid-level prologue and now we're fine. Oh, there's Rocket. Never mind. We're continuing on. And we are finally home! Rocket, this is the Scrapyard Zone where I live. We do a lot of waste management here. This place will soon become your home too. Now go, Rocket! Hide behind the boxes! Why? No, don't question me. These people have never seen a bot like you. Just stay there and I'll come back for you, okay? No, don't follow me. Just trust me, alright? I won't abandon you. Oh, Bobo, so happy to see you! I don't have any money on me. No need to be nice. You reek of prison. Yeah, genius. Maybe it's because I just got out? Good news is I was released for good behavior. You fool no one. Can't believe you fled the maximum security prison. Props to you. Ivy is gonna be mad. Bobes, be careful. Yeah, maximum security prison that just like all the doors open when you turn off the power. Because, yeah, great prison design. She already is anyways. This'll just put some toppings on her cake of anger. I think you'll be safer in prison in all honesty. Yeah, so one of you asked in the previous episode if the times when I misread the text was me just misspeaking or if I actually read the text wrong. It is me misspeaking. So until now, in the past, I've edited my videos and I have like smoothed over all the times when I misspeak while reading. Now that I don't edit anymore, basically, I'm just powering through, and when I read it wrong, I just go with it. So I am seeing the words as they are on the page, and just don't worry about it. Okay, as you can see, the fact that I am not editing has made this part a little awkward. So yeah, that's the explanation in a nutshell. I don't know what the satellites have been up to. But like, these things fell from the sky out of nowhere, and it's no fun. So I'm getting the impression that the satellites are people in this world. One of them fell precisely in Gary's big brain. You know how he removed his skull to show his brain around? That sounds like a terrible idea. That guy was a total poser. R.I.P. Gary. Did you even know him? I guess I'm glad you guys are safe. Better not tell them I caused this. Oh no, we killed Gary? Is Gary under here? Is that a South Park reference? I never watched South Park, but I heard about some of this stuff. Okay, animated shows like that disturb me. Like, yeah. So I never watched South Park, never watched Simpsons, never watched Rick and Morty, SpongeBob. I just can't. I can't. I hope they open the club today. I'll wear my neon spandex socks. I'll be a total babe. You do that. You did this, right? You exploded the prison to get yourself out. How did you know? I didn't actually, but now I do. This specific kind of mess does have your face plastered all over it. How did you flee the cops anyway? 1 second you were beside me on stage playing the bass, and then next you were gone. I have my means. Whatever. I got us a new drummer. And yes, I did watch the opening cutscene more thoroughly after recording last episode. I don't like the sound of that. It's not your call to get rid of our drummer. This was never a vote. He disappeared. Call me when rehearsals are up. Uh-oh, trouble in the band. There's still electricity left in this. I wonder if we can harvest some. Pretty sure that's not how electricity works. Actually, I know for a fact that's not how electricity works because I was a physics major. Haven't you heard? It's illegal to wear an ill-fitted suit. I don't make the rules, and I advise you not to break them. Sorry, dude, but I'm a rule breaker, as it has already been established previously. That suit does fit very nice. I don't know about you, but I'd like to have met Gary. He seems like a good guy. This guy's sprite on the field and then the portrait look very different. Mother, I'm afraid. Are we going to die? If you die, I'll just log up your data on the key-based network and bring you back. Funny. Real life kicked me out of their room, and now I'm homeless. Good to know. Is this the girl we saw upstairs? No. She's the health bot. Or health... No. Apparently this is a robot mop. Cleaning this mess so everyone can be happy. Ah. We've got robot slaves. I wonder if flying carpets can one day render cars useless. Doppelgangers indeed made humans useless. So doppelganger implies twin. Does that mean there are pairs of us, I wonder? Or is that just what androids are called in this universe? The electric pod is fully charged, but until when? And yes, I didn't mean to say this is bad world building. It's just electricity means something different in this world than it does in ours. This thing probably has monitoring receptors so that the satellites can keep check of their subjects. Yeah, probably. Well, if so, then I should probably not be here, right? Because I just fled prison. Ivy, hey, y'all. Very, sunny today, right? Come on, give me a hug, a big one. I don't speak criminal. Still mad, huh? Sisters? Best friends? Lovers? They've got some history. Ivy's trash can. Among the paid bills, there's a notice for Ivy's electricity being cut out. The notice board mentions a wanted vulture near Watts Alley. Don't be so secret. It sings. I thought it was a washing machine with those sounds. Okay, it looks like I can't go this way. Inconveniently placed rubble. Aha, when chapter 2 opens up. I'm so fast! Another broken part of this broken system. So we're on the ground floor. Again, I don't know if we're on a planet, like are we supposed to be on Saturn? Or if we're on a spaceship that's tiered, or if we're on one of the moons, or if we're on just a place that exists only in this universe. A llama? Is it Nana's self-insert? Can't poke this alpaca's nose from this angle. We'll have to find another way around this ruthless animal. Is that a one-way gate? Hey, it's you. The rules are clear. In case of emergency, I can park in this space. Sir, there is an emergency right now that requires me to get back to my trailer, don't you see? In that trailer, in fact. Right over there. Exactly. In the case of an emergency, I must evacuate from the bus. Which is the case right now. I can't get back in my bus to move it out of there. It's an emergency. I'm just following protocol. See page 467. Here, I'll download it to your brain interface so you can check. Sir, you don't understand. I must get to my trailer. Through here. On foot. Bobo, finally! Do assist your brother in telling this gentleman he should remove his bus from this spot. Whatever, dude. Just go up the cliff. Just climb it. You know, like I do every time. It's not that big a deal. You see, this citizen knows the protocol. You should too. Just open up your firewall and I'll get it downloaded to your brain interface right away. Sir, please. Bro, come on, come here quick. I'm having a vital conversation with here, Bobo. Our lifestyle is on the line. We have more important stuff to discuss than your friendly banter with Gordon. I got us a new bot. What in the absolute? Just follow me, will ya? This guy is trying to scam us with viruses to the brain. That is not cool. We should call the authorities. Wait, no, let's not ever, never call the authorities to this place. Sir, please. Oh. What's his name is in front? Dealer. Her brother's name is Dealer. I like your new friend, Bobo. I wish I had his social skills. Jam it, Rocket. I told you not to move. Also, kid, don't touch the bot. He's mine. Go easy on him. He's just a child. Yeah. See, now he's crying. Brilliant. Hate kids. Beep, beep, boop. Don't be mean to the kids. So that's the bot you were talking about. Yep. We also got a bike on the way here. Wait, why is there a question mark? But that's a long story. We were last to enter the circuit barricade zone before they closed it. They're surveying the area now. Well, they're after whoever made this concrete mess. Why do you have this bot? I only stole the bike, not the bot. I promise. You had one job. To flee from prison and come back here without any broken parts. You get me a bike and a robot on the way. How is that even possible? This is no normal bot, bro. This is a juke bot. Show him, Rocket. Show him your juke bot form. Right here in the middle of all these people. Oh, this is a juke bot indeed. He even has a name. How lovely. Can you believe I fell on top of him when I exploded the prison? He saved me from my fall by being a very hard chunk of metal instead of the ground, which would be softer. So you caused this then? You really can't control yourself, can you? Truly mind-bending that you're my sister. Why should I control myself when I'm perfect just the way I am? Now back to this guy here. A jukebot. Yes, that's somewhat interesting. However, it'll take the government just a few minutes before they get here and arrest us all for being in possession of a jukebot. Don't worry about that. He isn't trackable. How do you know? Anyway, I need your help. And your girlfriend's help. Absolutely not. The sound effect. Bro! Wine to your heart's content. I couldn't care less. In fact, I could take his parts off to sell. He could fetch some decent money. Enough to clear our debts. We're not gonna do that. Are you crazy? This guy's much more valuable than what anyone living in the scrapyard can pay. He's at least 10 times the price. Learning some math now? Only when it comes down to business. You taught me yourself. I just don't want us to get scammed again, okay? This dude, this bot, this is a music bot. I want to keep him safe for the band. I was the only one around who could make music, but now this makes it two of us. That's not cool, dude. Not cool at all. We had a deal. You said so yourself. After getting out of prison, you swore you wouldn't do anything else illegal. I helped you because of that promise, and that means saying goodbye to music. You don't get it. Music shouldn't be outlawed in the first place, you know that. I even have a guitar in my profile picture. They only made it a crime so they can make us beg for electricity. But this guy here, this jukebot, is our shot at being independent. You're being absurd. Just say it already. Say what? Your real reason behind this. You see through me like glass. It's because you never had any intentions to hide anything. Okay. Hear me out. Rocket, he played a song to me while I was driving him here. He can't speak. He walks a little weird, but he can play music. Maybe, and like, I'm not saying it's the real deal yet, but maybe he can create music. Like me. And with him, we can make even more electricity. So we can sell more electric pods. For the people. And for the revolution. I'm gonna say this really, really loud where everyone can hear me. We can make up any prices we want. We're the only providers around these parts anyways. If you sell as parts, they're just parts. But if we sell the resource, if we sell electricity in bulk, we're gonna be rich for life. Seems very shrewd of you. I've learned with the best frugal, stingy dastard around these parts. You! Can you help me now that your precious money is involved? Cool. Fine. I'll help. I'll convince Ivy to fix the robot. Yay! Jumping! Thanks, bro! I knew I could count on you. Convincing Ivy will be complex. No sweat, bro. You can do this. She's pretty mad at me, so I trust you'll clean up the mess for me as always. Yes, as the ruler in the shadows that I am. Come on, we don't have all time to waste. I'll go try to get my girlfriend to cooperate, I guess. They're a fun duo. Ivy, help us out! Come on! Please? Again, I don't speak to traitors. Okay, just listen to us. So, Bobo found a jukebot. She expects you to fix it for her. She also wishes for you to add combat capabilities to him. And you're willingly going along with this? Yeah, her plan for the bot is potentially lucrative this time. Like all the other times she tricked you into opposing the government? It's different this time. You're out of electricity for how long now? A week? Maybe 2? How long until your power is completely depleted? I have reserves. They can run for another month. A month. This bot can generate electricity for way more than a month. I can show you how if you help us make him functional. Trust her. She's telling the truth. Know that I don't like this. I will help, but if the cops come, I'll say I threatened you to do it for me. I put my boots on your face and urged you to do my bidding or else you die a miserable, lonely death. That's rather specific. Leave the robot here. I'll send him to you when he's ready. I want him now! Can't you be fast? Come on. Be patient. Take her out of here. Okay, I'll go now, I guess. The obedient rocket. So this personality of Bobo's is kind of like a big shift from what we experienced in the prologue. I'm not saying it's bad, I'm just struck by how different it is. So we'll see. Maybe it's because she's with her brother. Maybe it's because she's comfortable because she's at home. We'll see. Maybe it's just because it was written at a different time. She's doing what's best for you, okay? Trust her. I'll be back for you. Starting to think that the voice I picked out might not be 100% right. But you know, people are different. They have ranges. I mean, I personally do all the voices of all the characters I've ever voiced. And so somebody else can have different voices too. He's old technology. It'll take me a while. Rui wants to talk to you about something urgent. She's northwest in the desert. The road's closed, so you should go down through the landfill compactor, past the graveyard of song, etc. You know Ruhi, right? The old lady in a poncho? Why don't you get yourself an alpaca mount to take you to the desert? Ah, yes. This jukebot had a music player with it. I'll install it on your menu interface and add a wheel to him for easier mobility. Then you can listen to the jukebot's soundtrack directly in your brain without causing a social ruckus. Is this gonna give the game music from now on? This is so cool! Thank you, Ivy. You're the best. Whatever. Now stop bothering me. Go. Honey, go with her. Make sure she doesn't get herself into trouble. What? Just go. I won't tell you twice. All right then, Your Highness. So I wonder why she wanted Dealer to go with us. Is there a story reason, or is it just a gameplay reason? Because he's a party member. Look at this place. If you didn't know, this is Ivy's. We've got, it's like mannequins, but instead of clothes, it's got wires. So she's a brain interface tech person. Where's the door? Is it down here? Okay. The junk has been cleared up. It's saved, dinosaur. My sis doesn't like help. Doesn't like me inside the shop when she's working, but keeps begging for my help when she has dates with Dealer. So I wonder if this text thing is because of my monitor resolution or something, or if that's just how it is. I'm training my equilibrium. Nice.
Oh, hello, incandescent-eyed creature of the sand. Do you want me to advertise the saving capabilities of me and my family?
What? Are you one of Ivy's new pet? A church spy?
Of course not. I'm the Save Dinosaur, your best friend. Since you're meeting me now, you're allowed to save your game.
I'm pretty sure I can.
Yeah, shh, wait. Did you hear this?
No.
The sound of the ever-shifting reality. The unfathomable dimensions between now and later.
So Save Dinosaur knows what happens when you die and reload. Speaking of which, probably want to do that now. I don't know. Okay, I've got a lot of slots. Yeah, I don't think I need to double up the saves. Oh. Oh. Okay. So it's like a two-dimensional save slot thing. Okay. We can go back to whatever save slot we want. Nice. All right, because that's the one thing, the one like real bad thing about Virgo versus the Zodiac is tied to the multiple endings is the fact that your choices in 3 specific instances determine what ending you get. Also, these choices are fairly early in the game, so if you want to get a different ending, you have to replay most of the game over again. And that would not be too bad, except for the fact that one of the choices, whatever you choose, the opposite happens. And that, you know, no matter how you rationalize it, that is just straight up horrible game design. That is a no. I was pissed when I got to the end and got the worst ending because I made a choice during that fight and the opposite thing happened. It's like, ugh. So hopefully there isn't something similar in this game. Can we jump down here? Don't we have to get to that trailer? I guess not. Okay, yeah, hopefully Nana has learned her lesson and is not doing something like that in this game. So I will play assuming that our choices are actually what they say they're going to be. So, yeah. Oh yeah, the music, there's music now. This is absolutely an Electro Bear track. I am sad that they didn't have the music until now. That we just had to go through an entire prologue without it and then the whole town section. Man, I feel like the game hasn't really begun until now. Oh yeah! Listen to this. Oh man. So no lie, the Virgo versus the Zodiac soundtrack I listen to more than any other video game soundtrack. I'm talking like Deltarune, I'm talking Hollow Knight, I'm talking, you know, Hat in Time. For me, video game soundtracks, Virgo versus the Zodiac is on top. It is exactly my style. You know, I love Dream Theater, Nightwish, Within Temptation. You know, those were my bands for a long time. And the music in these games, this track is just bringing it back to me. I'm like, yes! Yes, Electro Bear, yes! Alright. Can we level anything up? We have 7 keys. Nope, nothing yet. Oh, wrong way. We can look at... No, that's a real... This is a... I should recognize this. Is that Ganymede? That pockmark right there, that big crater, that is a recognizable feature on a real astronomical object. No. It would be a moon of Saturn, wouldn't it? This is a Saturn. Titan, then? Ceres? Ceres is in the asteroid belt. I'll have to look it up. Where are we going? Not to the right. Can we press a button and like jump over here or something? Is this not the way we're supposed to go? Maybe we're supposed to go somewhere else. Maybe I got the direction wrong. You have anything new to say? Oh no, that's just... You were the last people I talked to. Haven't you heard? Ill-fitted suit.
I was trying to eat this, but it's made of concrete. It hurts my little teeth.
What falls from the sky is bad for your gut health, so don't eat it. Stay safe, kid. I don't know about you, but I like to have met Gary. so who's got new text? Is there new places to go down here? Yes, there are. So don't have to boop the alpaca's nose to get past.
My alpaca sister is lost and I can't find her.
If I stumble upon her, I'll let you know. Interesting inn.
We're not responsible for any defects at all, ever.
The music, guys. The music. Electro Bear is a master composer. Ah.
The alpaca fleece that my sisters and I produce is very high quality. It's used for sumptuous hats that are not at all see-through.
I bought a beanie from you guys last week and it completely unraveled itself in the washing machine.
Customer service only through our distributor.
Okay.
Why jump, you ask?
Huh, what a foolish creature. My past is null, but while I jump, my future is infinite. Can you say the same about yourself, doppelganger? Will you jump when the void is close behind? Foreshadowing? Look at this one. Oh, sometimes when I hold down and then let go, she keeps running down for a while.
Rent was way too expensive near the city, so we came here. It's terribly dry and not as luxurious as the ads made it out to be. With our decoration sense, all is well. Even surrounded by this wasteland, we can make luxury out of the scraps.
Oh, is this one of those things that tells me the rules? Nope.
And the desert alpacas thrive while machines are left to rot.
Hello, illustrious doppelganger of the desert. How can I help you?
Well, here's the deal. I need one of your alpacas to cross the desert.
Can't help you, illustrious doppelganger. Our alpacas are on strike.
They demand higher pay, more slumber parties, more ice cream. It's a real problem.
Ma'am, you can't overwork your alpacas and expect them to do nothing. They're fluffy animals. They already have the advantage.
I can't have a world dominated like this.
I can't have world domination. Whoa, whoa. What? Oh, this is the self-insert. I can't have world domination like this. What about getting yourself a flying rug? It's new technology, but I'm sure it's reliable enough for a little stroll on the sand-swept highlands. There is a tall doppelganger that sells them up in Watts Alley. The prices are pretty cheap if you're fluffy. Alright. We went here and we're told no. There's something in Watts Alley. Explore it a little bit more. I don't remember what time I started playing, so I don't know how long this has been. Probably 45 minutes if I have my guess.
They say humans were just like us, but with less RAM. I wonder if they could clean the desert with their bare hands like cyborgs.
Hey, it's a rule pillar. Rules of Conduct 91. Remember to invest keys into the skill tree. All citizens of all social classes are bound by law to one of the skill trees. These trees are composed by class-specific talent nodes which can be upgraded with keys. Understanding citizens will be rewarded with keys for their good behavior. Warning, stealing keys from others is not allowed. Turn yourselves in if you manage to get some keys that weren't yours. I didn't want to run down there. I'm just running here, and sometimes it makes me keep running down. Maybe I need... Yeah, right there. Maybe it's like the controller is extremely sensitive or something. Maybe I need a new controller. Dripping water. Oil leakage the government will never fix. Gotta take our destiny into our own hands and fix it ourselves. Look at this guy grooving out. That's the thing about games, is you want all the characters to have motion. It's having a placid look. Well, not always. I guess Undertale just came to mind. A lot of characters are just sprites that sit there and do nothing. Duffy's Corp stopped electricity distribution for good last week. If this continues, we're done for. Okay, teleporting brother. An oil rig and an oil pipe that it's not even broken, it just ends. It seems terrible. Seems like whoever's extracting this resource from us would want it to actually, you know, go up to where it's being extracted to. This paraphernalia extracts the synthetic materials of the soil for the greater good of the Saturnian system. It is called exploitation. You have stuff that we can use, so we take it. And we make you work so we can take it. I don't know if that text was different.
Look what I made. That is a stone, Logan. You didn't make it. Stop treating me like that.
A thank you note to the tanks hides inside, made by Roberto Carlos. Thank you, tank, for keeping the corrosive oils inside. So many things don't do that. Are you on my way? No. No, it was not in my way. There's a flying cactus donut. I need to touch it. Sweet donut. It's an item. Sweet donut. Overdrive. Is it a permanent upgrade? Deep fried delicious donut made of wasp honey and vulture guts. Somehow it tastes good. Off-duty church officials eat these to raise their overdrive by 1, increasing the damage of their algorithmic criticals. Right, so it looks like we're full on electricity points. Dealer has 0 electricity points. Because we came from a rich place and destroyed it. Once Senpai placed an order at Icy's for as many as 16 donuts in a single meal. Was it for one person? Or for more than one person? Alright, so somebody should eat this. What even is overdrive? Oh no, I guess sometimes I like to load up on a single person, make them OP. Other times I like to round it off. Did I just get hurt by the cactus? Yes. Did I lose HP from it? I think so. Wait, who am I selected? Yeah, I lost HP from touching the cactus. Wait, what was that? Oh, I'm standing on things and breaking them. Now I have to step on all of them. What is this thing? A fallen rooftop is here for some reason. Now it nests the violent vultures who feed on death and disease. Are they violent though? They haven't attacked me. I poked it and it left. I want to see if there's anywhere else to explore. Rules of behavior 44. Speeding up grids combat interface animation is not prohibited, but it is frowned upon. Hold A to speed up. But if I speed up the combat animations, doesn't that mean the timed hits are harder to pull off? Recycled goods are stored here, new t-shirts and aluminum cans. I love when games just load up the text and have fluff text on everything. Oh, that was an item. I am running, my hand is off the controller. Yeah, I wonder if that's my controller or if it's a bug. Hello, are you enemies? pioneer. I still remember the inner earth. The core of the planet dug dry by our ancestors, harvested of all its metals. That's a lot of metal, just saying. We built the tunnel with it atop the pillars of stone that we left behind. The people of the ice core forgotten as we walk on the streets paved by their corpses. Dude, I was literally just asking for directions. For us pioneers, there's no other direction but up. We must dig and propel the tube upward to expand our Saturnian society into the atmosphere. They might not call our names now, they might have forgotten about us, but in need they'll remember us. Cool, fine, I just won't go anywhere then. You will go on, my comrade. You will go up. Yay. Oh, you're gonna say the same thing over again. Auto seems to not go fast. Probably does something, but go fast is not it. Last trash truck to enter the scrapyard zone after everything went boom boom. What is this? It's a road. Looks like an exit. I do not remember which way I was told to leave. Is there a quest thing here? Yeah. Oh no, the alpacas aren't striking, won't work this week. Perhaps the carpet salesman can get you a flying carpet for cleanup. His shop is in Watts Alley, northwest of the circuit. Barricade. Northwest. Isn't that the direction I tried to go first? Maybe I just couldn't go there yet. Okay. No, that's northeast. Okay, northwest is this way. Boost bolt. Is that in here? There, yeah. Boost bolt. With the help of a boost, hackers download free EP, alternatively removing enemy EP with bolts. The electromagnetical realms can be manipulated by and all sounds and any and all sounds and frequencies. Alright, so it's the magic system. What does this mean? A boost status effect? Hackers download free EP. Okay, so that's like a move you can do. And you steal EP from enemy with a bolt attack. Alright, got it. There's a bunch that I didn't read, isn't there? Skill tree. Drinks. Laddick. I don't know what this is. Left attack. Life attack. Life attacks damage the opponent's LP directly. They can be charged with EP. Each point of EP charged into a life attack increases soul damage by 1. Alright, so this is just like, this is a direct attack. To minimize recoil over the course of a fight, fully charged life attacks with all EP. Yeah, I'm getting used to that. So, this road up here, that's the northeast. Look at this. And then it's just pillars on top of nothing. Enemy? Nope, just a street light. I better tell that bird guy where I parked his bike. So this is the bike. Why don't you keep it? No, dude, I promised to give it back. Exploding a whole prison is fine, but stealing a bike is where you draw the line. Ah. No, it's because the prison is a symbol and exercise of power of the government, whereas this is just a bike I stole from a guy. But there's a difference. Don't go off the road, babe. Stay within the boundaries. Oh, this is a guy. Not a traffic cone. This is a conehead guy. The car is a wreck, but it can still pack a punch. Wait, so like you see a car and your first thought is I'm gonna drive that into things? Okay, these either they're not people or the brains of these things can be put into objects. No, a car so bright it blinds the starlit night. I'm taking your money, okay? Oh. Click, click. Different person in front. Alright, there was a thing I'm supposed to be finding. Up there, maybe? Over here? A circuit barricade. Alright. This would be where the flying carpet would be. What is this? Track? Enemies? Alright, well, we're about to go into a new zone with enemies, so I think... Wait, I gotta check to see if that hurt me. Yes. Okay. Okay. Is there a life? I haven't seen a life bot anywhere. Alright, so I'm going to eat a milkshake, because it's just... You can't have more than 3. I actually really like that. So, in many RPGs, I'd just, like, save up potions and never use them, and then I'd be high enough level that they'd be useless, and so I'd never have used them. Whereas this game, it's like, oh, if you can't have more than 3, then if you have 3, you might as well use it. I think that's good design. Alright, I'm gonna save here. I need to like recalibrate this controller or something. Alright, I'm gonna save. Yeah. Yes. Alright, so now I have 4. So, yeah. So it's just infinite save slots. Alright, cool. And I think that's going to be it for this episode of Keylocker. I know it was shorter than last time, but this is as much as I feel like playing today, so this is what we get. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you thought in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more Keylocker and other awesome games. I'll see you next time. Bye. How do I quit? How do I quit the game? I don't know how to leave. There we go.